Yo guys, what's going on? Cliffjumper 1984, Red Rocks, your favorite Autobot, all day long, all day strong. Like always, we're drinking that natty ice. Doing a response video. It's been a long time since I did a response video. I used to do it a lot to Alpha Omega Sin. I came across a YouTuber I've been watching quite a while. He's been doing ranking his NES games on the 8F tier. I've seen a lot usually way beforehand in the Fire Emblem community, but he makes it way cooler because hell, I love NES games. It's my favorite console of all time. And it was just today that he put out, which is February 2nd, 2021, and I don't know if the video will be posted by then. 5 NES games for under or for $5 and under. And I knew that was something I can get right on top of because, hell, I love a lot of the shitty NES library, don't get me wrong. And so, hey, he said, no one's going to be worse than his list or something. I can't remember the quote, the exact words he said or anything, but hey, let's get right into it. And I will be putting the price down below of what it's going for at pricecharting.com when the video's going to pop up. At number 5, though, we have Gotcha the Sport. And yeah, I didn't know till like probably 2019 that it was a fucking movie, believe it or not. Yeah, and I guess the biggest thing I like it's a one of the easiest Zapper games to play. I remember playing this being 5 or 6 years old. It's one of the first 7 or 8 NES games I had. I definitely know I didn't have 10 yet by the time I picked it up. And even a little kid had something to play, but it was one of those games when I was really little. I remember being really close to the TV like this to use your zapper and stuff like that. Yeah, sorry if my hands are a little dirty, man. Automotive work. But holy shit. Yeah, and even heck, look at the price tag on the back of that. And when did I pick this up? Oh, I know. At least it was since I want to say at least since 2012, 2013, since I re-got this. Nostalgia right there. And at number 4, and I couldn't believe that this was cheap as it was when I started looking at the games that were $5 and under. Double Dribble. Double Dribble. Yeah, the only reason that this has a nostalgic factor for me is I used to play this a lot with the guy that lived across the street from me when I grew up back in, the late 80s, early 90s. We played the shit out of this. And I was never really good at basketball. Actually, one time in middle school, and, believe this story or fucking not, I actually made a half-court shot. And I couldn't believe myself. And people looked at me like, what the fuck? And true story. And it's funny that I said that. Because he even just talked about, John Riggs himself talked about, was it digitalized voices at NES Games, which I thought that was an amazing video. And number 3, and I can't believe this came up on this list for me because I can't believe how much I actually, when I went back and looked at the games that was on the list, how much I enjoy this game. Mag Max. biggest thing is, look at that fucking cover. That is fucking badass. First off, when I love robots, anything robots like Macross or Robotech, Transformers, GoBots, anything, Gundam, anything around that area. I love it. But, that always brought me in, and it was always a rental, and I never rented it at this place, A to Z Video, right across, around the corner from my house where I grew up. And I can't believe it. And I guess I really didn't miss out on too much as a rental, but it's really not a bad game as something to sit down and play for 10 minutes. And you start off as like this head, which looks like a spaceship, but then you get this body with arms, and you get these legs, and then you walk around. And it never really looks like the cover, and I guess, was it an arcade? Or maybe not an arcade game. I don't remember. But yeah. Number 2. And I can't believe, again, going through the list, that I decided to pick this one up. And I even left quite a detailed comment on John's video about this. And it's Iron Sword Wizards of Warriors 2. And I can't believe I put it on the list. Like I said, it's a good game, but it's a fucking bad game. The hit detection sucks. Those blue fucking wing bats or something, you just never know how much life they have. It feels like you're hitting them, and some of them go down in 1 or 2 hits. Some take 3 or 4. I don't know. The game doesn't know what it wants to do. Sometimes the spells, are there for 1 try. Some are there for 3 or 4 tries. I can keep going on and on. But it's still a good game, and I still like to play it every once in a while, so there's got to be a reason it's on here. I remember looking at the manual when I first got the game and everything like that. I want to say I picked this up in like 91, 92. I know I got it new back in the day. But yeah, once you understand the game, it's a hard game, but it's not bad. It's really not that bad, but it's awesome. And number 1, and here I didn't really like this game either. So I started putting my video game room together and everything like that. Got the manual with it. That's cool. Hey, look at that. Oh, Blockbuster sticker. If you have to take it off. But Operation Wolf. To me, I can't play this with a light gun. I'd rather use the regular NES pad. But it keeps bringing me back. Every once in a while, you want a few beers, sit down and play this. It's not a bad conversion. When I played on I think I have it on the Master System. Ugh. But yeah, word. So hey, what do you think about this? Throw that comment below, slap a like on this video, and hey, a shout out to John Riggs, man. I enjoy your shit. Until next time, like always, drink one on me.